XL, please.
But you have to catch me.
I ain't catching nothing. Let's go.
Come on. Catch me.
I'm not chasing you.
Catch me.
If you don't go upstairs and do homework at IXL, we not going to the zoo tomorrow.
I don't want to go to the zoo.
We not going to Auntie Jenny's house.
I want to go to Auntie Jenny's house.
Yeah. Get upstairs and do your homework.
To the zoo.
Do your homework.
I'm doing one. I'm want to do 7 on IXL. Yes.
Stop talking.
5 and 5. Let's go.
I don't want to do 5 and 5.
5 and 5.
No.
5 and 5.
No. Stop recording everything.
Okay, 6 and 6.
6 and 6.
No.
7 and 7.
No.
So then get to it. John said you better do that homework. What you do? John said 10 and 10.
No.
Don't pull it like that. Don't pull that cord like that. Stop.
No 10 and 10. No 10 and
Give me
10.
this before you mess something up. But anywho, I'm going live today with my homegirl, Hype Me Up B. I'm so excited about that. So that's gonna be at 1. So as you know, it takes a while for us ladies to get ready. So that's what I'll be doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So big bucket of popcorn. That's so funny. Make sure, like, if you want, you could DM me questions or message me questions. I know G sent in some questions, and a couple other people were really excited. Sent us some questions too. I don't know. I've always wanted to get pastor kids together because I am one. And I just felt like we were always so isolated from everybody, but we never had each other. And we always shared like a common struggle. You know what I mean? A common pastor kids PK struggle. So I'm so excited to talk to Ventress about it. And what life has taken us and where life has taken us. She became a PK, I guess, around 13, 14. Exactly. The PK struggle is definitely real. So she became a PK at like 13, 14 is when her father got, licensed and ordained to be a pastor. But my father had been preaching since before I was born. That's actually how he met my mom. My grandmother has been an evangelist forever. So, I'm sure we'll go over that on the live. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know. I'm so excited. So I think I'm gonna beat my face a little bit, just a slight beat, nothing too crazy. I washed my face using this. Yes, I can. Yes, Christina, what do you need? What's not working? It's just loading and loading? Well, that means you have to be patient and patient.
No.
Yeah.
I can't play games.
No, you can't play no games. What is a game? You don't even know what a game is. Boom, there it goes.
Yes, it is.
Here you go. Come do it with Gigi.
Yes, I do know.
Yes, the positive and the negatives. And the cool thing about Ventress is like she's she's married to someone who is an associate minister who's striving to be that. She's striving to be that herself. Me, this is my ministry, talking to y'all and dealing with my friends and all of that good stuff. So it's so cool to, and we've always connected. So I'm born August 7th. She's born August 9th. Like, our birthdays are right next to each other. So some sisters God gives you, right? Some family members, they're born with, and then some you're gifted with. And I feel like I was definitely gifted with Venturous and John Skeet, of course. So I don't know, man. Oh, I became a minister. But it's like marrying into a PK or whatever. That is the same thing. It's the same dynamic. You know what I mean? Because you're held to this really high expectation all of a sudden. You know what I mean? You can't really be a kid. I realized there was a lot of things that, like, growing up, I didn't know or I didn't learn just because things weren't talked about. You know what I mean? Because it's either like not godly or, everything in God's timing. But then it's like, but then when do you, be a parent? Oh, G Weeks is in the building. Hi, G. Exactly. Full blown. See, PKs everywhere. But this is the thing. You would be in a room full of PKs and never know. I wasn't ready for anything. I wasn't ready for puberty. I wasn't ready for anything. To this day, me and my mother still haven't had like a sex talk. You know what I mean? And so little things like that I feel like are necessary for, I won't say kids, but for people to have when you're coming into yourself or whatever, and know how to navigate that with God. I feel like it's something that's important to talk about and to discuss with your children. And I feel like it's something that really has been missed a lot, especially in like West Indian households. So yeah, I found out everything for myself. It's like I won't say my mama gave me to the streets, but like it felt like it. You know what I mean? Like I was just up there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ones who put me on. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole lot of here to deal with, guys. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle this for that much longer. We gonna see. Pray my strength in the Lord. Because Lord Jesus, is a lot of hair. How we looking? And I feel like a lot of, I won't say a lot of things are misused in context, but like, your parents want you to believe the Bible. Your parents want you to follow the rules and live a good life and set a foundation for you that will lead you into living a good life. But in doing that, they've taken the Bible and kind of manipulated some things. I'm just gonna be straight up with what it is and what it ain't. So with manipulating things and changing the Bible, growing up and reading the Bible and reading the context in which certain scriptures are used, it's like you kind of lied. Or like, oh, I'm not going to hell for having sex before marriage? Huh. You know, it's just little things like that, you know, parents would, you know, tell their kids, and it's not really true. So then when you grow up and you read the Bible for yourself, now you're questioning not only religion, but you're questioning God, and you're questioning everything, because it's like, I thought it was this and that. This is what you drilled in my head. This is what you told me. But this is not what this says. This is not even the context in which it was used. Right? So, very, very interesting. I'm ready for today's talk. I don't know. Should I beat my face today, guys? Maybe I'll just do my eyebrows, throw some lashes on. Skin's looking kind of alright. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the hardest thing of being a PK is seeing the slight hypocrisy from those who you've accepted not only as role models, but those who say they follow God, and having to accept that. Absolutely. And I won't even say it's hypocrisy, but I feel like as a kid growing up, especially in church, West Indian church, your leaders, your elders, your aunts, your uncles, your grandma, your mom, whoever, becomes like that pedestal. Like, they become Jesus incarnate to you, because we can't see God. We can't see Jesus. We feel him. We feel the spirit. We feel the spirit moving and all of that. But then I look at my parents, who is teaching me about Jesus, and I expect them to, you know what I mean? Or because you have that expectation. I'm a kid. You know what I mean? My parents, my mom is Superwoman. My dad is Superman. All of these things. So it's like, when you take that and just see, wow, you're actually a real person. Like, you're actually a human who has feelings and emotions. And actually, you mess up too. You know, but it also comes to them not being willing to accept that and to admit that, right? Because as much as it's like mother-child, in Christ we're all the same, we're all equal. So then it comes a time when, like, the child now is an adult and they become equal. And so I give you respect as my mother and as someone who led me, but I believe that God has given me revelation myself. And if you're not willing or have the heart to express that, or express your wrongs, or where you messed up, or if I call you out on something, you're not beating me over the head with it for pointing out your flaws, but you be like, yeah, you know what, like, you take everything with love, and you accept everything with love, and you go the extra distance. Like, people can't, I don't know, it's weird. It's really weird, because I feel like they have a hard time doing it. And so, yeah, you're right. That is just like hypocrisy, because, you know, we're supposed to admit our flaws and where we're wrong, and, you know, confess our sins to one another so that we can be in agreement and pray together. But I can't pray for my parents. Question. There is so much. And the thing is, they want you to be perfect, but they don't have this. Oh, what's going on? They want you to be perfect, but they don't have what perfect means. Like, they don't have a layout, a blueprint, or nothing of what perfect looks like. You know what I mean? Because if I got straight A's all school, went to college and got straight A's and decided not to do anything and want to sit at home, I still wouldn't be perfect. You know? So it's like, what are we equating this perfection with? And that's something I always wondered. I always had a question about, because I feel like it's just not fair. It's just not fair because, especially in church, growing up in church, and I think we'll probably get into this. I don't know. Hopefully we get into this, because my thing was like, everybody in the church would be like, oh, Rachel, don't do that. Rachel, don't do that. But their kids would be doing what they telling me not to do. Or I'm going and learning half the bad stuff with their kids. Like, we've been pushed away from church because of it, though. And that's the problem. They won't accept their faults to go away. Yeah. Yeah, but unfortunately, like, and that's the unfortunate truth. Like, we see their flaws, go away from church, and kind of go away from God. So with going away from God, we get into all these, like, horoscopes and hieroglyphs and energies and feeling the world. And I feel like that's an extreme as well, right? Like, I believe the Bible. I believe that we wrestle with principalities and spirits in high places. And so yeah, also me, myself, I struggle to fully connect some of the scriptures with actual life. So this is the thing. Not everything in the Bible is going to connect to you, but it's the things that do stand out to you. It's the things that do connect to you. It's your willingness to look for those things, right? It's the, God, I'm going to open this Bible and I want you to show me yourself, and just open to anything. Like me, I got stuck on like the Pauline chapters. So that's like Acts, Romans, 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Thessalonians, all those things that like followed Paul from when he was Saul, and his course of ministry up until his death were something that really talked to me, because I was the accuser of the brethren. You know what I mean? Like, I was that person that when my parents got divorced, I was like, I don't know what God y'all talking about, but I don't want no parts of that. You know what I'm saying? And I did my own thing, and then learned and came back and had my own revelation and things like that. So it's really all about just like your personal relationship with God. Like, I cannot stress that enough. You don't need to go to church for it. You don't need help with it. Like, it's just, you have to want in your heart to know that there is a God. And he has a plan for you that is greater than anything you can even ask or think of. And with that understanding, because clearly how our bodies even function, we cannot make it function by ourselves. We cannot make our lungs move and the blood and the inside, and that we can't do that. The basic things that we take for granted, that we don't think of every day, we can't do that. God did that for us. So with that and knowing that, it's like, all right, well, I hear Rachel talking about you, and I want to see if you're real for real, and show me you. You know, and it's the taking those steps to allowing God to show him ourselves that I feel like a lot of people, we don't really take advantage of, you know, because it's a give and a take. It's a give and a take. And people not really down for the sacrifices, not really down for the hard work of it all. Because of all the reasons why we listed earlier. See, and that's the thing, and that's the beautiful thing about having gospel music artists, right? Or having music artists that have applied something to themselves, and even if they don't say God and Jesus in every song, what they project out to the world is love and positivity, and is God's heart for people. And so I feel like that's a wonderful start. You know what I'm saying? But also remembering those people are human. They mess up. Some people cheat on their wives. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. But the God is still the same, right? People mess things up, but God is forever consistent, right? Oh man. Oh man, guys. Man, oh man, guys. What are we gonna do? What should we do for lashes today? I have so many lashes. See, I'm so scared to use these because I paid so much money for them. These are like the most expensive lashes I've ever purchased. Well, I mean, not really, I guess, because I got my lashes done. And that cost a couple $100s. Tell them that it's human nature. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Guys, look. So pretty. What time is it? Okay. Look at that. See, I'm ready a whole hour ahead of schedule. Greg. I don't be taking forever. Same. Oh my gosh, they feel so good. Facts. Let me turn the light on. Let's see. You just, you know what I'm saying? Measure it a little bit first. Me, I find that. Oh, thank you. Greg know who he is. I'll tell you that much. I always gotta cut my lashes a little bit because I don't know. Thank you, John. I'm glad somebody's proud of me. Shit. Tonka. Donka. Huh? I got a lot of tutorials to do then. Sheesh. I gotta do a makeup tutorial. I gotta do a how to roll tutorial. Now at this point, 3 people have asked me to do to teach them how to roll up. So I think the next pack I get. Yes, clearly I gotta do a little playlist for them. You feel me? So that's something we could probably work on the next 2 weeks while I'm off. Like, guys, it's only Wednesday. Look at that. It is only Wednesday. And look at my lashes. Naturally they long, you feel me? They just really straight. I had a lash appointment yesterday. I guess it's story time. So on Monday, I was coming back from. What are you okay? Nobody can see you, Mom.
Okay. All right, hold on, Jay.
Aggie. So, yeah, that was the pastor that I was talking about. You know? Changed my life.
In the name of Jesus!
All of that. All of that. You feel me? So, honestly, Monday I realized it was really Sunday. Sunday going into Monday, I realized John said hi. That my brake pads were like metal on metal. Like, and for those who don't know, the screeching and all of that stuff. Yeah. Like, you just need to get your brakes checked out, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm Googling how much do brake pads usually cost. $250. I really don't want to pay $250, but I'm gonna pay the $250, whatever. So yesterday, Monday, I didn't move the car at all, like at all. Yesterday, I go to my local place. Now it's the same place I get my car inspected, everything. I really trust these guys. They are of the Caucasian persuasion, but you know, there's some Spanish people in there too, so it's okay. So I walked in there. Not only did I need to get my brakes and my rotors done, but the calibrators for my wheels were about to give out on me too. So it was just the biggest of the struggles yesterday. And I spent over twice as much as I was going to pay. But thank God we've been saving. And, you know, we had it. So I was able to. I wasn't happy, but I did it. You feel me? And, you know, luckily for me, my car is fixed now. But a lot of it made me just like... the whole car thing just made me not want to move. Made me want to like really just like sell my car, but also like just stay home. Like, I'm off. I didn't study as much as I wanted to yesterday. I didn't get to read the book that I wanted to read. You know, so it's just one of those things. These are everything. How we liking them? How we liking them? We there with it. We with it. We with it. We with it. Okay. So yeah, yesterday it was a day. Yesterday was just a day. So here we are today, getting ready to go on live at 1 o'clock. I'll be back streaming here on YouTube and on Facebook. You know, so hopefully everything will just go as well. We don't really have a plan, so go good. Not even go as planned. Just pray God has His way, and you know, maybe this will be the beginning of, you know, another version of Rach. You feel me? Who knows at this point? hot. For homework. So we're done, guys. I think almost. How we looking? How we looking? Is KJ doing what for homework? G Weeks, some of my favorite artists out today. Yeah, G Weeks is definitely one of my favorite artists right now. He got a new song out called Champagne Lemonade. That. Haters gonna hate. They say haters gonna say they ain't mine. Yeah, so G Weeks has a new song out called Champagne Lemonade. Everybody should go stream that. It's definitely it's a summer banger. John Skeet has a song. Yeah, well, first of all, his whole Elements project is out right now, and y'all need to go stream that ASAP. He just released. Go check out John Skeet Music's. Literally, John Skeet Music's YouTube right now. He just posted a new song up there yesterday, the day before yesterday. Fire. Nothing but fire. You know what I'm saying? Boston got a lot of heat coming out right now. TBH. I actually just listened to the Cousin Stiz song with the City Girls yesterday for the first time. Let's talk about it. And honestly, Stiz is not getting a lot of credit that Johnsky, I'm in your house. That sounds like y'all need to have an offline conversation. Right, you perfect. Right, you perfect. Yeah, so like honestly, this is not getting enough credit for what he's doing right now. Like he really put on, but he's not really putting on for the city. Like I don't think nobody in the street actually like put it together that he's from Boston yet. But do my eyelashes look okay? Like, I know I have, like, 2 different shapes of eyes. Like, my eyes look crazy. Do they look okay, guys? Perry. He's so annoying. Now, how we doing? Wow, you perfect. Half of me, but you perfect. Definitely, I'm perfect. The bangers. The bangers. Ah, thank you. I've been working on them. You feel me? Trying to get these lashes where they need to be. I'm about to get these brows where they need to be too. Nothing too crazy, just, you feel me? A little fill-in. Cause you see how, like, the girl who did my eyebrows, love her to death, but she just didn't get me right enough. Like this one, all right, perfect. This one, where is it at? You feel me? So, we just start with a little basic. Getting a light better for you. This 20 beats for $20 a month. That doesn't even sound right. That sounds like a scam. $20 beats for $20 a month. Who's the producer? I need to talk to him. I don't even make music, but I need to talk to him because I don't trust him. See, it's like easy. It's like effortless to do this. Bro. Then you get this one. It's like, oh yeah, here's all the hard work. Yo, he gonna give you boom, boom, boom. He gonna be sending you audio voice notes with mouth beats, bro. Bring it back, Dougie Fresh. And I'm gonna kill all that. I'm literally sitting here sweating. It is hot. Anything is possible. Yo, the fact that people just don't have respect. They just don't have respect. That's what I believe. They don't know. If they knew better, they would do better, right? So, they don't know any better, which is why they sent a professional engineer iPhone recorded tracks. That's hilarious. What are you doing? Ooh, awesome. Yeah. Can you stop? Can you stop that? Are you done with your homework? Almost? God. Kanye is not going to be our president. It's a plot. Get back on the stairs. Go back upstairs. Go do your homework. Thank you. He's not gonna be our president. It's a plot. It's all a plot. Like, this is my thing. Kanye was Team Trump. Facts or not? So him coming in and saying I'm running, I feel like it's to help Trump, because the more people who vote, who don't vote for Bernie or whoever Biden, whoever it is right now, the more people who don't vote for him, the more Trump votes they get. You know what I mean? If it's divvied up, it doesn't count. So don't fall for the plot, guys. Use your brains. I'm not hungry, guys. Yeah, G Weeks don't know who Gregory is, but Gregory definitely left his macaroni and cheese in the car yesterday. Bro, listen, this is the thing. Anybody could run. I just think about it and I get upset because there were like over 10,000 votes for Harambe, the dead gorilla, the last election. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't help anybody. That doesn't help anything. Yes, put him in. I'm crying. Guys, I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. And I don't know what to eat, guys. Having a brain fart. We got cereal. We got what we got? Bagels. I don't have time to cook. Yes, John Skeet turns up chats like no others. We're gonna see what this is hitting for today. Feel me? Organic strawberry lemonade. What should I eat, John? Man. At this point, I think I'm about to just go to Subway. I don't eat eggs. I don't eat eggs. I don't do that. If I eat eggs, it definitely ain't by itself. Definitely not by itself. Like, just eggs. Y'all eat just eggs? Just the egg? Protein. You know what's protein? Steak. It ain't simply, I'll tell you that much. It ain't simply. It definitely ain't from Wendy's. Getting busy with the mixing. Oh, do you want this macaroni and cheese or not? Since you're getting busy with your mixing.
Yeah, like that's not okay. Look, and then you see he's not even responding. What's the weather like today, guys? Probably. Wow. You left your macaroni and cheese in my car. I'm asking you if I can eat it. But if you want it, I'll save it for you. But let me know now so that... all this hate. You know what? I'm going to Subway. I'm going to Subway. It's been real. Tap back in at 1 for me and my girlie.